Kick a little something for them cars that be bumping.
It isn't nothing like that. It isn't nothing like that good soul music. Now use it and let Jay prove it. Just lose it. With everything you do, just know she got your back, yo. And she'll even make you laugh show after show. She got the vibes that'll make you ride top down. And if you got a couple pounds, she'll be around. Justified madness.
Inside your heart, is there any room for me? I won't have to hold my breath till you get down on one knee, because you only want to hold me when I'm looking good enough. Did you ever fool me? Would you ever picture us? Every time I pull my hair, it was only out of fear that you'll find me ugly and one day you'll disappear. Cause what's the point of crying? It was never even enough. Did you ever want me? Was I ever good enough? But boys are
What's up? What's happening? It's your girl, J1 Yvette. It's Wednesday, December 27th, 2023, and welcome to the Best of Justified Madness 2023. That was music from PinkPantheress featuring Ice Spice. It's called Boys a Liar Part 2. Now, that was one of the top songs of 2023 and the number 6 most requested song of 2023 right here on Justified Madness. Now, 2023 has been a wild year. Tonight, I'm going to recap the year and count down the top songs and most requested songs of the year here on Justified Madness. Let's take a moment to recap some of the moments from the first half of the year. The good, the bad, and the ugly. Well, the former guy, who wasn't a real president, but he played one on TV, caught a case. Well, more like 4. He faces a total of 91 felony charges over 4 criminal indictments. In D.C., he's facing federal election interference charges. In New York, he's facing a fraud case involving paying off an adult film actress and writing it off as a legal expense. In Georgia, he's facing charges including RICO for his election interference, along with 18 other defendants, 4 of whom have already pled guilty. And in Florida, he's facing charges for improper taking and storage of classified documents. This is all on top of the civil cases. He was found liable for sexual abuse and defamation against writer E. Jean Carroll, and he's currently facing a civil fraud case in New York for falsely inflating the value of his properties for the sake of obtaining loans and then undervaluing those same properties so that he could pay less taxes. And as exhausting as the radioactive sweet potato is, he's still dominating the news cycle. So in 2024, we need to bring that major blue tsunami and move forward from this madness. Now, I'm not here to tell you who to vote for or how to vote. I just want to encourage you to make sure you educate yourself about the candidates from your local to the state, all the way up to the presidency. Register to vote. You can do that in just a few clicks at vote.org. And you can also use that site to make sure your registration is up to date in case you've moved or you've had a name change or what have you. Then make sure you get to the polls and vote the issues that are important for your community. It's not about the personality or if you'd like to have a beer with them. We're electing people to represent us and improve our lives. So let's vote accordingly. And while I'm on that subject, let me take a little a little bit of time to talk about the accomplishments of the Biden-Harris administration. Since somebody else is dominating the news cycle and we don't really hear about it, the Inflation Reduction Act. Yes, that is a real thing and it is working. Foreign oil dependence is down. Yeah, we're already drilling here in case somebody didn't get the memo. Unemployment is at a 50-year low. Confirmation of more diverse judges, including the first black woman to serve as a Supreme Court justice. Shout out to Ketanji Brown Jackson. This administration has signed the anti-lynching bill into law. Only took, how many hundreds of years? More people than ever have health coverage in this country. It still needs to be improved, but we're going in the right direction. And I'm going to run out of time if I try to name it all. So click on over to whitehouse.gov and click on the record, and you can see all the details of everything this administration has accomplished. Now, Beyonce fans were treated to a little sneak peek of the next generation of talent as 11-year-old Blue Ivy Carter made her stage debut on her mom's Renaissance tour. She led a dance sequence when B performed the song My Power during her concert. Now, seeing her confidence build throughout the tour was pretty amazing. And if you didn't have a grip to spend on tickets, you can see the concert plus behind the scenes footage at the Renaissance movie. Now, speaking of women who ran things this year, Taylor Swift's Eras tour brought in over $1 billion. Yes, that's billion with a B. And she's also making right-wingers really mad because she's encouraging her fans to vote. Oh, how dare she use her platform for something positive. Now, staying on the subject of awesome entertainers, New Edition not only sold out arenas coast to coast on their Legacy tour this year, they also inked a deal and will be headlining a Las Vegas residency in February and March of 2024. And our guy Ralph Tresvant is the current host of Love and R&B, which airs from 7 p.m. till midnight, Sunday through Thursday on Urban One radio stations. Wow, that's a lot, and that's not even the whole year, y'all. So let's get into some more of the most requested music here on Justified Madness. This next song makes me a little afraid of some of y'all when I listen to the lyrics, but it's still all love. This is SZA with Snooze. You're rocking with your girl J1 Yvette, and this is the best of Justified Madness 2023.
I do that 3-4 times again, I testify for you. I so that like you, that I do it all and I'm around, you scared to do. I'm not, long as you joking now in for me, I ain't got it. My bitch scheming, looting, hide your bodies. Long as you dreaming about me, ain't no problem. I don't got nobody just with you right now. Tell the truth, I look better under you. I can't lose when I'm with you. How can us lose and miss the moment? You just too important. Nobody do body like you do. I can't lose when I'm with you. I can just lose.
Yo, what's new with the movies this week? What's new in music, yo?
Your girl J1 Yvette's about to tell you.
What's new in music and movies this week?
New singles dropping this week include Charlotte Plank, Redline, In Her Room. Jax Jones and Robbie G, Forever. Joy Anonymous and Sugar Babes with Joy, Push the Button. Juice WRLD featuring Eminem and Benny Blanco, Lace It. Megan Thee Stallion with Big Mouth Cast, P Don't Lie. Skepta with Ozzy and Harry Stone, Smoke in Your Eyes. Tom Odell, The End. And new albums dropping this week include Act Tragic in the Afterlife, Patrick Wolf, The Circling Sky, Quarry, Paris, Super Chromatic, Astral Talk, and various artists, The Color Purple, music from and inspired by. Now, for the full list of new music, check out officialcharts.com and click on new releases. Now, what were the top 10 movies of 2023? Coming in at number 10, Taylor Swift, The Eras Tour. Now, if you weren't able to make it to her concert, you can enjoy the experience at your local theater or stream it or rent it, I should say, on Amazon Prime. Number 9, John Wick Chapter 4. Shout out to Keanu Reeves. Need I say more? Number 8, Ant-Man and the Wasp, Quantumania. Number 7, Avatar, The Way of Water. Now, I'll be honest, I haven't seen this one yet, but I have watched the first Avatar about 11 times, okay? Number 6, The Little Mermaid, and shout out to Halle Bailey, who bodied the role of Ariel, to the delight of melanated girls everywhere who got to see an Ariel who looks like them. Representation indeed matters. Number 5, Oppenheimer. Number 4, Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3. Number 3, Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse. Number 2, the Super Mario Brothers movie. And number 1, Barbie. Now, if you missed it in theaters or if you just want to watch it again, it's streaming now on Max. Now, speaking of streaming, if you get Peacock, you can stream live sports, exclusive originals, hit shows, and blockbuster movies. That's right, you get sports, movies, news, TV shows, originals, kids content, and more. Premium plans start at just $5.99 a month. Peacock, you can't not watch. That's the wrap up for this week. Now let's get back to the show. You're tuned into Justified Madness, and I'm your girl, J1 Yvette. What's up? What's happening? It's your girl, J1 Yvette, wishing you a joyous Kwanzaa for me and the Justified Madness family.
Find ways to articulate the feeling I'm going through. I just can't say I don't love you, 'cause I love you. Yeah, it's hard for me to communicate the thoughts that I hold, but tonight I'm gonna let you know. Let me tell the truth. Baby, let me tell the truth. Yeah, you know what I'm thinking. See it in your eyes. You hate that you want me. Hate it when you cry. You're scared to be lonely, especially in the night. I'm scared that I'll miss you. Happens every time. I don't want this feeling. I can't afford love. I try to find reason to pull us apart. It ain't working, 'cause you're perfect, and I know that you're worth it. I can't walk away.
It's the Best of Justified Madness 2023 with your girl J1 Yvette, and that was the number 3 most requested song of the year here on Justified Madness. It's The Weeknd featuring Ariana Grande with Die For You remix. And before that, you heard the year's number 4 most requested song from my girl Pynk, Dymund, and Game Sewn Up. Now, in 2023, we lost some beloved souls, and I want to take a moment to honor them. Singer, songwriter, daughter of the late Elvis Presley and former wife of Michael Jackson, Lisa Marie Presley, passed away at the age of 54. Singer C.S. Harris, musician David Crosby, songwriter Burt Bacharach, who wrote some of the most iconic hits of the past few decades, actress Raquel Welch, Law and Order actor Richard Belzer, activist, actor, and singer Harry Belafonte, TV talk show host Jerry Springer, NFL Hall of Famer, actor, and activist Jim Brown, the Queen of Rock and Roll Tina Turner, wrestling legend The Iron Sheik, legendary jazz singer Tony Bennett, singer and activist Sinead O'Connor, original host of The Price is Right Bob Barker, Smash Mouth lead singer Steve Harwell, the Isley Brothers Rudolph Isley, actor Richard Roundtree, actor best known from his role on Friends Matthew Perry, former First Lady Rosalind Carter, the first woman to serve as a Supreme Court Justice Sandra Day O'Connor, TV producer who brought us classics such as All in the Family, The Jeffersons, and Good Times, Norman Lear passed at the age of 101, and actor Andre Braugher. May they all rest in eternal paradise. And I also had personal losses this year. On New Year's Day, I lost my bonus son, Mo, and my daughter-in-law, Monique. And then on June 12th, I lost my husband of nearly 12 years, Ellis. I just want to take a moment to thank everyone who has been there for my family and me throughout this year. It has been a rough one, but God has blessed us with angels to help us through it. And I want to send a special shout out to Pynk Dymund for holding it down for me here on Justified Madness while I took some time off after my husband's passing. Quick programming note, I will be back on the air on Wednesday, January 3rd, 2024 at 11 p.m. Eastern Time for the first Spoken Word Wednesday of the year at blogtalkradio.com/justifiedmadness. Now, if you are a spoken word artist and you'd like to be featured on a future episode of the show, shoot me an email at SaturdayMadness11@gmail.com. That's Saturday Madness and the number 11@gmail.com, or hit me up on Threads at Justified Madness 31. Now, I want to send major love and big shout outs to my fan bam. Whether by blood or by love, I love you to life and I love you for real. Love and kisses all the way to heaven to my big papa Ellis. I will always love you and you will never ever be forgotten, babe. Major love to my official promo team, Team J1 Yvette, which is run by my girls Brenda J, Tracy, and Amina. Make sure you follow them on TikTok, Twitter, Threads, Facebook, and Instagram at Team J1 Yvette. That's team like in football team, JWANYVETTE. And for early access to the podcast, early access to my music before it drops, and exclusive access to patron-only live streams and behind-the-scenes content, join my Patreon squad at patreon.com/justifiedmadness31. That's patreon.com/justifiedmadness31. And if you want a personal video from me to celebrate your birthday, graduation, to wish you a happy and prosperous new year, or any special occasion, just hit me up at cameo.com/justifiedmadness31. That's cameo.com/justifiedmadness31. Now, before I close out, I got shout outs going out to my Young Nation, my Twamley, my TikTok squad, my Patreon squad. Birthday shout outs going out to my cousins Vita and Guy, who are both celebrating today. Now, yes, they are brother and sister, but no, they're not twins. They're actually a couple years apart. To my Mad Hatters, from my day ones to those who just connected with me this year, I appreciate you. Let's rock it on out in 2024 and beyond, baby. Shout outs to Lady Couture, Ms. Royalty, Yvette, Shane, and last but never ever least, my daughter Jessie. She's the voice you hear at the top of the hour every Wednesday and Saturday night right here on Justified Madness. Now, coming up next, I've got the number 2 most requested song this year on Justified Madness. It's Jungkook featuring Latto with Sewn. Then on the other side of the commercial, I'm closing out with the number 1 most requested song here on Justified Madness and the entire year of 2023. It's Latto featuring Cardi B and Put It on the Floor Again. Be blessed, y'all. Happy New Year. May 2024 be your best year yet. You're rocking with your girl, J1 Yvette, and this is the best of Justified Madness 2023.
1, 2, 3. I can touch you through the phone, or touch you through the universe. In another time zone, that's the only time I can reverse. But when there's 2 dimensions, there's only one I'm missing. And if you feel alone, you don't have to feel that no more. I just wanna see you like that, see you like that. So if you're ready, and if you let me, I wanna see it in motion, in 3D. You won't regret me. Champagne confetti. I wanna see it in motion, in 3D. 'Cause you know I like it, girl. 3D. You know I like it, girl. 3D. Body to body to body to body to body. You and me, baby, you know that we got it. So don't go getting me started. 'Cause you know I get high.
What up, Houston? It's B5.
Same show, different date. B5 show at the Compound in Houston, Texas has been rescheduled for February 24th. Don't miss B5 live in concert with appearances by Eric Harrelson, Rob J, BCEJ, and 94 Baby. Go to shapeshiftent.com for tickets and VIP.
What's hood, y'all? I'm Pink Dymund, the flyest miss that you never did see, and you're listening to Justified Madness with my big sis J1 Yvette. Holla back 2 times.
What's happening? Bobby Latto. Rip me out the plastic, I've been acting brand new. It's acting like they running they really ran through. I spend that 500 before I ever trap you. They thought I was gon' fall off, I hate to bring you bad news. Through so many racks, a bitch can't even see the flow. From Atlanta to LA, the only time I'm back and forth. Cheap, make you pink. Rich, get you both. Gave a Bentley to valet and let that dry the boat. Be quiet, be quiet. Let me pop off. Leave the club, sloppy drunk, come home and get my rocks off. Heard from the south, he tryna see me knock his socks off. Told him, meet me at the top, think they got lost. I'm on go like Grizz. She thought I would kiss her, she must ain't took a mess. Put around my neck, it cost an arm and leg. Swear they set for life, I let them give me preg. I done it all, feel like shot it low.
Happy New Year, and thanks for rocking with your girl. I'm J1 Yvette, and I'll see you again on Wednesday, January 3rd, 2024 at 11 p.m. Eastern Time for the first Spoken Word Wednesday of the year at blogtalkradio.com/justifiedmadness.